Hi everybody, I hope you guys are all doing really well today. I am doing not too bad myself. Are you guys enjoying Fashion Week so far with any of the shows that are happening? Are there any you would like me to look at, review? Let me know down in the comments. I haven't really looked at any of them, to be honest. I just really haven't had a lot of time. I ran a marathon this last weekend, and I've just been having to do other errands and stuff like that, so that's pretty much been like my whole weekend really, and then just work, and then still training because I have Chicago coming up in a couple weeks, so I'm just haven't had like a lot like sit down time to really like just watch one, but if you guys have any that you think are any good, let me know and I will take a gander at that. But I was just gonna show you guys just a bag that I think would be kind of fun and interesting. I don't really have like anything like planned. I've still been pretty much just using my Times Square tabby. It's just been really great for me. Just as like a regular carry, and I just haven't really had any reason to kind of switch out of it. So yeah, that might change in the next couple weeks or so. I'm going out of town for a little bit, so we'll see what I end up doing then, but yeah, anyways, I thought I would show you guys with the bag, and it's one that I really haven't seen very much like on the internet at all. I think I've seen like maybe like 2 videos of it, and I'm pretty sure it's because the brand sent it to them, which I find kind of interesting. I know like especially in the US this isn't like the biggest or most popular brand for whatever reason. I feel like a lot of people actually really dislike this brand, but I personally like it. I think they do have some really fun and good pieces. So yeah, without further ado, I'll show you guys. It's kind of it might be in my thumbnail already. Who knows? But maybe I should do a series of this because it's like everything like a Birkin, but a Birkin. You know, maybe I'll come up with a funny name or something like that, because I swear, like, I will probably have every other bag under the sun that looks like one, but not actually get one. So, so between this one and like Ralph Lauren, Ricky, and you know all that kind of stuff, I'll have literally all of them, but an actual Hermes Birkin. But you never know. You never know, but the chances are pretty low. I'm happy with my Hermes fur bag. I think that one is just fine for me. But without further ado, I will go ahead and grab it out and show you guys. Let me see if I'll try to pull it up just so I can get some of the specs on it too. Let me see if I can even do that, because this bag, I'm telling you, is like nowhere on the internet anymore. I think if you go to Nordstrom, they have like one left or something like that, which is crazy. Yeah, it doesn't even give you any specs on it. Let me see. I think I might still look at it on the actual website and still get. Oh, no, just kidding. I can still look at the product details, which I'll probably do. Okay, anyways, so without further ado, I have the MCM Soft Diamond Tote in the embossed leather. And this is there's 2 sizes. There's the large and then the extra large. The one that I have right here is in the extra large size. So here she is. And I just think that, again, this is just such a pretty bag. I love just kind of like how squishy it is and just the overall shape of it. I think it's very interesting and unique. And yeah, I just think that it's a really great bag. And I have like crud and stuff on it. Awesome. But anyways, here she is in all of her glory. So it only comes in the color black. It comes in the 2 sizes. The large is actually like a crossbody shoulder bag kind of thing. The extra large is just a top handle. So let me grab the details on this. I do know that this is made in Italy, I believe, or at least the leather. I believe it's Spanish calfskin, but it's made in Italy. So it is about 6 inches by 16 by 12. And then the handle drop is about a little over 5 inches. And then, yeah. Anyways, so here she is. So let me go up and close personal. So you have like your smooth right here, and then you do have that really pretty finish right there as far as the leather. And then this is silver and embossed right there. And then we'll go to the side. You have like your little leather strip extender kind of thing in the back. Then we have that part back there again, and then on the bottom we do have feet right here, and it is just so soft and squishy. This leather is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. So we open up right here, so a little flap. Well, actually I need to unbutton this. So unbutton that, and then we'll take the flap up. So it is a magnetic closure right here. I actually do kind of have it stuffed a little bit because it's been kind of bent out of shape, honestly, so just trying to fix that a little bit. Let me grab out the dust bag and everything. This is just a random one, and then I have the one that came with it. It's just this big, massive yellow one. Just says MCM on it, and it's like a thicker kind of canvasy material. It's not bad, it's okay. But anyways, so you do have your magnetic closure right here, and then you do have these little screws right here, just with this part right here. I'll show you guys on the inside, hopefully. This is kind of a awkward thing to show you. But as you can see right here, you have, let me zip this up real quick. It's all over the place. Okay, so you have kind of 3-ish compartments, but not really. But anyways, so you do have these little leather strips right here, which are the screws, and you can kind of tighten these leather strips to make it more wide, thinner, that kind of thing. And then you have a pocket right here, then you have a zipper pouch right here, and then you have another pocket back here, and then you do have the little MCM logo right there. But the really cool thing about the zipper pouch is it's actually buttoned, and it's just like their regular MCM kind of print. So I'm just kind of unbuckling it right now. Right here, so it's actually removable. As you can see right here, you do have your little buttons down there, and then you have your MCM logo right here. And this is a really big, quite large. It goes all the way across the bag, and it doesn't go quite all the way down, so stuff can still go down in between. So you have this. I don't know if this is their like MCM like canvas kind of thing, but on the inside it's definitely leather, which is really nice, I believe. So that's just really pretty Kona color, and I just think that this is really nice. I really do like the kind of the detail that you can remove that. So if you really want to, you can just leave this open right here and then just have this be one massive big open compartment if you really wanted that. And then again, you just have on the sides right here, you do have like, this is where it buttons in at, where you do have your little buttons right here. And yeah, I just think that this is absolutely gorgeous. I believe it is suede on the interior as well, which is really, really pretty. There's a whole bunch of that in there. So definitely super, super pretty. I just think that this is such a classy, elegant kind of bag. And definitely if you're like wanting a Birkin-like bag or something like that, but you know you'll never be able to really get one kind of thing, or you just don't even really want to play the Hermes game, this is definitely one to check out. You can still kind of, if you want to have like fun with the charms, you can still put the charms down here. If you want it to be more of a classic, you can do that and it still looks great. The leather is very pretty on it. It can definitely withstand a beating or two, which I really like. It can be a great use for just everyday kind of thing. I really do love this bag a lot. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and I believe that it is sold out on the MCM website, but I think there might be 1 or 2 left still at Nordstrom. But again, I haven't really heard a lot from this bag or really seen this bag a lot anywhere, but I just think that it is really pretty and just one that's really worth it. And I really, really do like this one a lot. I have my Empire 48 right here that I kind of wanted to do a little. This is definitely, the 48 is definitely a bit bigger. I would say this is more probably comparable to the 40, the Empire 40, maybe a bit. It's just a little bit different dimensions, which I've told you guys, but it's not quite as big as the 48, but it's still a pretty good size. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really do wish that they did still have a crossbody as kind of thing with this size. But again, they only did that for the large versus the extra large, which is this one right here. And then for the large, they just had like little D-ring hooks on the back where they would have, you could attach the strap. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think about this bag. And then again, this is the MCM. Let me see. The soft diamond tote in the embossed leather, and I just think that it is just really, really pretty and everything. Just the feet on it, just everything about it I just think is really pretty and well done. I will say that the handles, I'm probably the most worried about the little handles right here and just making sure that they're a little bit movable, I guess you could say. So I don't know how, like I have held a Birkin and I have seen a Birkin, but I can't remember like how sturdy those handles are. I feel like my Coach Rogue ones are a little bit more like sturdy and not as like movable than these ones, but I mean these still feel good. The leather still feels good. But as far as like being as like stationary, it's not quite. It's definitely a little bit more movable than the Empire. But regardless, I just think that this is just such a gorgeous bag, and I'm really, really happy, or have been really, really happy with it, and I just really wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, and if you know they do sell out or anything, it's definitely one to just keep an eye out on, like the resale market and everything like that. I really haven't seen it a lot on the resale market either, but definitely, you know, as time goes on, they'll eventually, I'm assuming, probably will make their way on it. And you could probably get it for quite a bit cheaper than paying the full retail price, which is a little bit expensive. It's probably about half the price of a Ralph Lauren Ricky or so, but it's still, you know, definitely up there. But again, I still do think they're really gorgeous bags. I'm just trying to buckle the little thing back in. But I just think that this is just so pretty, and I just had to share it, and I'm just put a video out there for you guys. I know this isn't the most exciting video in the world, but I didn't really have a whole lot planned for you. But I've been staring at this one for a long time now and be like, I really need to do a video on this beauty right here. So here I am. I really need to take this one out more too. I've only been doing like very short trips to like a coffee shop with this one, just because it is big. It can fit my laptop. It can fit a whole bunch of other stuff in it. But I need to take this one out like more, just because it's a pretty piece and I should use it. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are all doing really well. And let me know if there's any brand you want me to review the Fashion Week show for. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Till next time. Ciao.